What's good, guys? It's Tremaine. We're back with another video. This video, we actually have kind of a few things we got to do. We have work on both cars that we got to do. I'm actually in the car, in the Focus, obviously, right now to run a few errands, get a few things. And then we're going to come back and, like I say, we have work to do on both of the cars, on both the Focus and the 240. So, you know, that's going to be real fun. I enjoy just having things to do on the cars. I finally found stuff to do on the Focus that I've been probably needing to do for a minute, and I'll explain it to you guys once I get back to the house. But we're about to go to Target right now, you know, grab some dry erase boards and some other stuff. I need it for myself because I'm gonna make a list. I'm making a list of like things I want to do for the channel, things that the 240 needs, goals for myself, stuff like that, to like help give myself extra motivation, you know what I mean, to really get driving on this thing, you know what I'm saying? So I'm about to do that, and I need to figure out where I want to eat. I'm starving, and I feel like it'd be easier if I pick something up while I'm out here, but I don't know what to get. So someone, like, I've had like 2 people actually, like, over the course of me like putting out some of these videos, y'all have like inboxed me on wherever, like, you know, you DM me on Instagram asking like why don't I do more of my like kind of vlogging, I guess, style videos, rather than like, you know, how I only go to a meet, or I only do this, or I only do that, you know what I mean? I guess you guys just want to see more of my everyday life, so I'm gonna start doing more of this kind of stuff with you guys, you know, just taking y'all to the store with me, you know, stuff like that. I mean, that's always fun. Don't care what nobody says. I really like the sound of the Focus. It sounds really good. Like, I like to kind of just sometimes hear it just go. It sounds so good for it to not be, you know, the turbo engines or anything like that. It actually sounds pretty good. It's like one of the better sounding 4-cylinders out there. I mean, that you just genuinely hear. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's better sounding than some of the like Honda motors and stuff, because they kind of sound it's not that great, not to me. I got some food. We got Tropical Smoothie Cafe. If y'all have one of these by y'all, like wherever y'all live, if you have a Tropical Smoothie Cafe, definitely go try it, because bro, it's fire. It's so good. Their smoothies are super good too, and they have good food. Like, alright, we're back at the house. Got the Focus, and the 240's been under covers since the last time y'all saw it. Actually, it hasn't really came off from under there, because I mean, I only really got to take it out when I got to do something to it. But what we're doing to the Focus, we're actually going to be adjusting the suspension. I'm going to adjust the dampening and stuff like that on it. I'm going to make it just a little bit less stiff, because it's super stiff right now, and it's just not, for one, it's really not fun anymore. It's just not fun anymore, you know. It's annoying sometimes, and also that'll help it ride better. It also help it handle a little bit better too, you know. Just mostly I'm doing it for comfort reasons though, just to make it a little more, just a little nicer to ride in, because it's super bumpy and it's kind of annoying. With the 240, we're gonna be putting the axles in the car, and I bought a mirror. Let me show you guys. I bought a like side view mirror or whatever, because on the passenger side there isn't one, so I bought it, and we're gonna put that on today. Now, I have ordered some more stuff for the 240. It's just, you know, it has to get here. But the thing is, some of it some of the stuff I get, I can't put it on like as soon as I get it, you know what I mean? It just wouldn't make sense. Like some stuff, if I get it, I would have to like take it back off to put something else that I need on or something like that, you know what I mean? So what I'm leaning more towards, what I'm kind of been looking at, I'm buying a lot of interior pieces so I can go ahead and get this interior put back together. And then I actually have somebody that I'm getting this car taken to get some of this body work taken care of. And once we do that, we can start doing a few like cosmetic things while we're waiting on this engine. Because like say the anything coming from like overseas right now is like terrible. And I found somewhere to actually get an SR20, but they were like, we can order it for you, but it's just, it would take, they were saying like 6 to 10 weeks for it to get here in the States. And then it would take a little bit for it to get to them as well. Not as long, obviously. It would probably take like a week for it to get to them, but like, yeah. So, you know, we're gonna try our best to see if we can find one in a timelier manner. But I mean, honestly, in the hindsight of things, having to wait a few months for the engine is really not that bad. So it's really whatever. If that's what we gotta do, it's just what we gotta do. And that'll give us plenty of time to get the car ready, to be honest. So, I mean, it's not that bad either way it goes. Bro, like every time I pull this thing off from under there, I just get so happy because it's just like, bro, I really got a 240. Like, this is so crazy. This thing is really mine, even though it's, don't worry about what it looks like right now. It's mine. I love it. So, what I was saying, I ordered a new center console, so we're going to have this whole piece right here. I found a glove box to go like right here. I kind of found that. I'm actually looking at a new like whole piece right here. I'm looking at a new whole thing for that. I found a digital gauge that looks pretty cool, but I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that because I'm not the best with like electrical and stuff like that. Now, I know it may not be that hard, but I don't know. I mean, we'll see. But there's so many, like, little, these things. I don't know what those are. Like, I don't know if they're little, like, moths or something, but they're, like, all over the car. Whenever I was taking this off, they were all over the freaking cover. I told myself I need to start working with gloves, dude. Every single time I work on my car, I never put on gloves and my hands just get super dirty. And like, I don't mind, obviously, but like, it's just kind of annoying after the fact whenever I gotta wash my hands for like 30 minutes. So I've been trying to make myself remember, put gloves on before you start working so your hands just don't get all disgusting and dirty. But here I am, forgetting, like always. Alright, so this is y'all's first look at the car, like underneath here at least. Same with me, to be honest. And I knew this, but the car already has coilovers. They're from like Max Speeding Rods, I think. think that's what they said, they're max speeding rods. But I mean, whenever that time comes, these are gonna get replaced. But since they are adjustable, all that stuff, they honestly are perfect for right now. I mean, until I'm ready to get the ones I really want, these will be perfectly fine. And that honestly just saves us having to buy some, you know, on our road to getting this thing on the road. Dude, that's gross. We need to get brake pads. Just a new rotor. Cause yeah, this is whew. So I'm about to throw the axle back in. This one, old one, you know, just take it, throw it into there. Not like literally like that, but you know, you want this piece sticking out of here, and then that's pretty much it. Cause we're not gonna connect it to the diff or anything. Because like I said, the diff I have is welded, and we don't want that diff. I'm gonna just get an LSD and call it a day on that. Okay, I got the axle in. You see right there, see it. This is like the biggest axle bolt I have ever seen. This, I had to get a 36 from, I had to like just go to AutoZone and get a 36. This is the biggest freaking socket I've ever used on anything. Like, that's so crazy. All right, and now we have the passenger axle in. So now what we're gonna do is put this mirror on, and then these little clips right here, like this thing, I don't know what the person or people before that had this car had on it, but this looks like they had some kind of like spoiler, like a duckbill or something, like bolted into the trunk. So there's like holes and stuff right here probably. So I'm gonna unscrew the hardware they have underneath here out, and just gonna get this stuff off the trunk just to make it, you know, a little less ugly. And I'll see if I can find some little things to kind of put around the edges of it so that it doesn't just start rusting. So what we got here, we have our replacement mirror. See, look at me. But we have the replacement mirror for that passenger side over there. We're gonna go ahead and come over here. I'm gonna kind of clean up some of this leftover like old adhesive and stuff, and kind of just alcohol wipe this down, and then from there we just put the little sticky pads that came on, you know, that came with the mirror, put them on the back, stick it there, and then that's it for the mirror. Super easy. All right, now we're matching. We got a mirror here, and we have this one too. So that's one thing that's a little complete now, I guess. Even though it's small progress, progress is progress. Let's go ahead, let me open this up and show y'all what I was talking about with this trunk. Bro, it is hot in there. Oh my goodness. So under here, not sure. So you see that bolt, this bolt like right here, and there's another one in there and stuff. That's those up here. So I'm gonna take all that out, and you know, we're just gonna see what we're left with and see what we can do to fix the nastiness. Let's see. So I got them out. Like I said, they had those like drilled in here. I gotta find where these ones are at, because they weren't like just in that little, in those little spots right there. I mean, they're probably somewhere like way back there, like way back there, and I don't know how I'm gonna get those, so we may just work around it, and maybe like, I don't know, we'll see. But I did find something. Not sure if this is a big issue, but right there there's a puddle, as y'all see, and I am like 99.999% sure that's gas, because I smell gas right now like underneath here. So I'm pretty sure that it's leaking fuel. So I'm not really sure how. I mean, it's obviously probably just leaking. I accidentally just ended the clip. As y'all can tell, it is hot. The clouds have moved away and the sun is out, so now it's just stupid hot. But I'm not sure if it's leaking from like the gas tank or like maybe a fuel line. I'm gonna get up under there real quick and look and I would see if it's maybe leaking from a line, because if it's from a line I can kind of patch it up for the time being. But if it's from the tank, then I mean, I'm just gonna get a new gas tank probably, because that means there's probably a hole in it somewhere and it's been leaking fuel this whole time, and should never knew. Okay, so I have a question for all you guys watching. Do any of you guys have seat suggestions for these cars? I need, like, I want kind of a racing bucket seat, but I want it to be comfortable. Like, I don't want no uncomfortable and like hard seat, because that's just annoying. And you know, this isn't a specific track car, so I want a comfortable seat that I can ride around in that still has good support and stuff like that, you know. So if you guys have any suggestions of brands, let me know. Alright, now we're finna work on the Focus. Like I said, all we're doing for the Focus is just softening, we're just gonna be softening the suspension up a little bit, and then so we're just gonna take the coilover out, soften it up, throw the coilover back in. Nothing too major. And then we're gonna go ahead and wash it up, because we have a meet actually later that we're gonna head out to, you know, go just kind of check out some cars, and then probably come back home, because I got work in the morning, you know. So yeah, but the car's kind of dirty, so we're gonna go to clean it up too after we do the suspension work. Alright, so I got the coilover out, and I kind of already adjusted the stuff. I kind of forgot to record it, but what you do, at least my coilovers, the K-Sports that I have, it came with these things right here, and you just stick it inside of there, and then you feel it lock, and you can twist it. It's like, you know, one that was hardened, or you can go this way for soften. It makes adjusting that, you know, like super easy. Now, like I said, I softened those up about 3 clicks more towards like soft. I'm probably going to take these out in and out a couple of times to really get them how I want, I guess. And I mean, it's, let's say I did 3, so I'm gonna do 3 on the other side, and we're gonna go drive it around and just see if it feels any different. Maybe I'll do 4 clicks. I'm gonna do 1 more click. We're gonna do 4 clicks, and we're gonna see what it does. And if it makes it any different, then I mean, if we're satisfied, that's where we'll stay. Alright, so I got finished with this side. So the suspension's softer now, so I don't know how it drives yet. We haven't took it out to drive, but we'll do that in a little bit. But what's happening right now? So it's about to rain. Like, I hear it, but it's only gonna rain for like a little bit. But we're supposed to be going to this meet, and I mean, I was gonna just rinse my car off and dry it anyways, but I'm like, dang, do I even want to do all that? Because it's gonna rain. Like, that's just annoying. Because like, what if it starts raining while I'm cleaning the car? I mean, I guess that's the best time for it to start raining, to be honest, but still, man, that's stupid. I guess I'm gonna just spray it off, dry it off, and then we're just gonna pray for the best, honestly, because I don't know what else. Alright, I didn't really record the whole entire process of me doing it, because I mean, y'all have seen me clean this car like a bunch of times, and like I said, I just sprayed it off and kind of wiped it down just so it's not so disgusting, because like I say, it is gonna rain later. So we got it cleaned up enough for the meet, so we're gonna go out there, head out. Probably I don't really know what the turnout's looking like. I haven't been able to get on Instagram to really see who's all showing up, but regardless of who's showing up, I mean, we're gonna go kind of just hang out for a little bit and, you know, just talk to everybody, see what's up, because we ain't been in a few weeks, like I said. So like I was, oh my god, all right, I don't know why that zoomed in so much, but like I was saying, we didn't go to a meet for the last like 2-3 weeks, so let's, you know, I feel like it's time for us to go say what's up to everybody, catch up with everybody. So I'm gonna go ahead and put all this stuff up, and then we're gonna head out. Alright, actually guys, I am not heading out to the meet. The rain that we were getting is supposed to be like a storm pretty much, I'm guessing. That's what I'm seeing and hearing, so it's probably gonna, it got delayed already like an hour for it to start, so it's probably not gonna be worth going to, because I don't know if everyone's gonna want to come out there even if they do start it back up. So I'm not gonna go, but you know, we'll see what happened on Instagram. And if you guys enjoy the content, like always, make sure you hit the like button on the video, subscribe to the channel for me, and whenever you guys are looking for wheels, tires, and suspension or anything like that, go to Fitment Industries, and when you buy your wheel and tire package, you know, together and get it shipped, mounted, and balanced for you for free, make sure whenever you're checking out, you go to the ambassadors and look for my name, Terrain SSJ, and help support me. And I will see you guys next time, and be safe, guys. Peace.